What?
Nothing. What?
I don't know.
What's up, guys? It's Zippity Doodad.
And Nicole.
I'm here with Nicole. I'm so excited. This is your first stream in a long time. We've done a few of these must-dos. We've done them as vlogs. And we've been kind of busy, so we didn't have time to edit a vlog in the must-dos, which I love doing. I love adding in the videos and the clips of our trip. And we'll keep doing that. But I'm so happy you're live today with me.
Thanks for having me.
And I don't know if you guys can see real quick.
Oh gosh, I've got a big belly.
She's 33 weeks, guys, and it's coming quick. It's coming quick. We're excited. I'm sure everyone wants to know before we get to the intro in the chat. Everyone wants to probably know how you doing. You feeling good?
I'm feeling really good. Yeah.
Any cravings?
Just everything that I can't eat. I've been on such a strict diet because I have gestational diabetes. So I've been eating so good, but I can't wait to have some sort of dessert or something good after the baby comes.
Donna says you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Not the belly, Patrick. What's up, Rob? I'll get to the chat in 1 second and back to Nicole because she's just glowing all the time. If you guys didn't see it, she posted it. I don't know if it was on Instagram or something. That picture of you the other day, it looked so good.
It was on Facebook.
So, you guys, and thanks, Meg, on the studio. I love it too. This is Nicole. This is your first time in the studio as well.
It is.
This is so I hit a grand slam with Corey last week, episode 1, downstairs in the studio. And now I kind of feel like you're at least a ground rule double, right? At least a double with backing it up with Nicole. Just kidding. It's like winning the World Series. But I want to thank Dean over at the Live Place. Thanks, Dean, for always hosting our show. We love you, buddy. He hosts a million shows. He's the best. The D&T crew, guys. Last week, I was hope you guys didn't take it serious that I was getting replaced or I wasn't going into D&T anymore. We were on vacation. And Nicole, do you mind just plugging that in? Just feel like we're right in that. Sorry, guys. I felt like I was lagging just a tiny bit there. Yeah, we're on vacation. We're having a blast, and we figured we'd do a little skit with this and that and kind of make believe that I was leaving. But I'm glad to be back. It was only a week. Tomorrow night's going to be a lot of fun. Check us out, 9 p.m. Wait till you see it. It's episode 69. So if you didn't see the thumbnail, we're doing 69 minutes of news. You got to go. Don't miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun. My D&T crew, Brandy Dave, they just went live a little while ago, 5:30. Dave wasn't there, but it was with Brandy, Gigi, and Dawson making tacos.
Oh, cool.
And I think PJ is like on board with maybe trying a taco now that he keeps seeing his best friend Dawson eating tacos. But I don't know. He's a tough one to please.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check them out. 5:30 on Tuesdays, right before us. Shep from the Shep Family goes live at 9:30 with story time with Shep on Saturday nights. Steve, 8 o'clock on Mondays. Last night had an awesome stream with Ryan McDowell. And then my partner channel, Meg, right after Steve at 9 p.m. with Magical Mondays with Meg. Check them all out, guys. And also, thank you, Pete McDevitt. Pete bought a shirt in the Spreadshirt shop. I didn't even know we had green. It's like an awesome green color.
Cool.
Zippity do that shirt. Pete, I see you in the chat, buddy. Thank you so much for purchasing that. And you rock. And my members.
Oh, Donna.
I'll get to that.
So much.
Oh, Donna, $9.99 super chat for Baby Zip. Thank you, Donna. Little Jack. He's ready to pop out. Thank you, Donna. You didn't have to do that. But my members, guys, I love you guys. We're having a little meetup after this. It's been a while, so I can't wait to see you guys again. And before we get to some mail, I got some mail too. Let me go through the chat. Let's see what we got here. Rob Fuzz, first in, beat Mike Whaler out. Mike Whaler, Caitlin from Make It Blue Disney, Make It Blue a Disney Adventure. James Ryan, what's up, my dude? MICKEYFAN, aka Lisa, what's up? Donna JAWORSKI, Samantha Lowe, help me out, Nicole. Producer Preston, Team Marie Photography. Pickle Latrewski's here. What's up, Pickle Latrewski's? Meg from MickeysMagic. And you guys, I know Brazil TV 1's live, and they have the Halloween thing going on today. If you guys know a little bit more about that, because I didn't realize it started today. I know there's no Halloween party. But if you guys could let me know, I was working most of the day, so I didn't get to watch Resort TV1. What's going on? What are they? Do they have cool decorations? Do they have cool like cupcakes?
I think there's like lots of dessert and like offerings, specialty offerings, and decorations. I don't know what they're doing above and beyond that.
I believe it's the first day, so I'm not exactly sure. But if you guys know, let us know. Pete McDevitt's in the house. What's up, buddy? Ryan McDowell, my dude. Surfer Girl 326, Margaret Nagy. I think I'm caught up. Thank you guys all for being here.
Thanks, guys.
Jonathan Chung, what's up, buddy? First piece of mail is, I'm not even exactly sure who this is. So if you're in the chat or you know who this is, let me know. Ryan, Jennifer Piccolo, and I just saw someone else. Arjons, what's up, Arjons? Look at this amazing photo I just got in the mail from Pluto. It's from Ramsey. It's Ramsey M 2020. I'm not going to say where they're from, but thank you so much. It's probably someone that like is in the chat now that I know, but thank you so much. I love it. I absolutely love getting mail. Check out a PO box, by the way. And also, Nichole gets mad at me because I say Leanna.
Every time he says Leanna Sherbet.
That's what's, you know, I have trouble.
Leanne. It's
Leanna to me. Leanne Sherbert sent me this awesome postcard, and all it says is cool, huh? From Leanne or Lee. It was what was it, Nichole? Another Marceline. Is it Marceline? Another Marceline sunset ignites the very location that helped inspire Walt's parks all across America, Main Street, USA, and this is in Marceline, Missouri. Kind of looks like Main Street a little bit.
It was inspired by
it. Was yeah.
That's what his inspiration was. I love the stamp.
Yes, and the stamp is there's no address on it, right? No, the stamp is Ursula. Hold on. I'll get good at this one day. There's Ursula right there. What's up? What's up? Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready to talk? So we didn't really do any planning for this Must Do Hollywoods. You did. You did like a 5-minute, and it came out amazing. Like cliff notes here.
I just took it from my old plans.
And yeah, we're gonna try to get through the whole park. And we're gonna kind of do it how we do Hollywood Studios and what our must-dos are. So Nichole, I will let you start because you're the planner and you host do a great job. So you want to exactly tell them how we do it?
Yeah. So
let's do it.
I know there's no fast passes right now, but if there were fast passes, this is kind of how we'd go about our day and how we do
Hold on one second. I know you look good, but look at me right now. Don't I look pretty decent? I look good. I don't know.
He tells himself this every day.
I look all right. I like the beard. I like the zip shirt. I look like I'm in 4K. All right, go ahead. All right, sorry.
Well, so when we get into Hollywood Studios, every time we seem to go straight to Toy Story Land. Yeah. So we get there like first thing when they open. But now with like the whole boarding pass thing, I guess, you know, we'd get there probably like 8:30 for a 9 opening and make our way up to the front if we can and grab our boarding pass and then head straight to Toy Story Land, where we would ride like Midway Mania right away. And then I usually get an early morning fast pass for Slinky Dog. So
so this is going to be kind of like if there was fast passes that still existed too. And
if there wasn't fast pass, I'd do Slinky Dog first and then Midway Mania.
Definitely. Yeah. So yeah, we always head over there and we love the breakfast over at Toy Story.
So like
Woody's Lunchbox.
While we're in line too, or even prior to that, Woody's Lunchbox has mobile ordering. So we put our little order in, make sure to get 2 adult grown-up lemonades.
I'm sorry, I gotta just highlight Ryan McDowell's comment there.
Wide angle can barely fit your head. Yeah, that's true.
But I'm gonna back that up with this one. Thanks, John. Yeah, and so we usually get Slinky right away. It's kind of crazy, and I know a lot of people have done it before, and now it's the whole Mickey's Runaway and Galaxy's Edge. But before those 2 attractions, it was crazy trying to get to Slinky in the morning at Hollywood Studios. But you always do a great job.
I know so much has changed since like our first family trip in May of 2017. Nothing was open. Slinky Dog wasn't open. Well, none of Toy Story Land yet or anything. So
yeah, I it's hard to believe that it was just a couple of years ago that we were looking over into Toy Story Land and Galaxy's Edge for that matter.
Yeah.
Thank you, Caitlin.
So yeah, so they like Woody's Lunchbox is not only our like one of our favorite places to eat, it's also PJ's.
Yeah, and like I just said, he's a picky eater. And he loves it there. He gets the tater tots. What is
he gets like the they're called potato barrels there. But it's hard to find seating there. So that's the only tough thing.
I know, and especially if it's hot and it's like we just want to sit down. It's a tough spot. But there's I mean everything in maybe not alien swirling sauces, but everything in Toy Story Land is a must do, I feel like. Yeah,
we always seem to skip the swirling saucers. It was a one and done thing for me.
Yep. I know. It was I mean it's cool. And I don't think we wrote it with the Christmas techno theme.
No.
So I think I would go on it again if there was some cool stuff like that. Hey, Captain Acron 27, what's going on? Thanks for being here, guys. I know, like I said, no Resort TV One's live, so I really appreciate you guys being here. And if I wasn't live, I'd be watching them too. So thanks, guys.
Oh, and you asked me what I would eat if I could, and it would be a lunchbox tart.
Yeah.
I can't eat them now, but I think that's one of the foods I will definitely have to have again once Jack is here.
Yes, and I love the brisket.
Yeah,
the brisket's really good there. It's a little heavy for the morning.
No, well, I don't think you can get it in the morning. It's a lunch option.
Is it?
Yeah, they have like that dish.
Well, the breakfast bowl. I love that breakfast bowl with like the eggs and the tater tots and cheese and everything is in that.
Yeah. So there is also a new restaurant coming.
Yes. Do you have does anybody know when they're launching that?
They were supposed to open this year, but I think with everything going on.
I thought I heard somewhere that it was coming soon. I don't know if it was from I was gonna say AJC Magic TV, but I was gonna Disney Food Blog, AJ.
Yeah.
Mary KEHOE, welcome in, and Trip P, what's up? So we love it there. We could spend, it's not a huge area of the park, but I love just being there. And just like we talked about at Pandora, it's different at night. It's a completely different scene at night, and I actually prefer it at night. Or actually, the best time I feel is just like Pandora is at dusk, right at sunset when it's changing. It's not quite pitch black, but the lights are on, and you just walk in, and it's a little bit cooler at that time of the day, and it's very enjoyable.
Yeah, so like in the morning, we just like to get it all done, but then we'll often go back at like twilight just to walk around, take in all the lights, and it's just a cool atmosphere to be in. So Toy Story Land is definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, and we're doing must-dos, and if you're watching this to get tips, if you've never been to Disney before, which I know a few of you have, I hope you're getting some great info today because we're going to give it to you. And there's also a lot of great meet and greets in Toy Story Land.
Yeah.
There's Buzz and Woody.
Well, right when you walk in, Woody's there. So, is Buzz? Is that Buzz?
Yes, it's Buzz. Buzz is right near the Slinky, and then across, I believe it's Woody and Bo Peep.
Right in front of Midway Mania.
Or is it Woody and his lookalike sister there? That's not
Jessie.
Jessie.
Yeah, but we have seen Bo Peep there, so I don't know if she was there for, like special for the holiday.
I can't remember seeing Bo Peep.
But I love when the army men come by with the drums too. It's not a meet and greet, but it's just something cool to.
And they're really good.
Take in.
They're super good. So I don't know. That's it for me in Toy Story Land.
Yeah.
You want to just bounce right over to the best place on earth?
Yeah, there's 2 entrances to get into Galaxy's Edge. So I don't know if this is always opened to go in the morning, but we've been able to, after we hit up Toy Story Land, we go the back way to Galaxy's Edge. So it's like, you're just totally now you go from Toy Story Land and now you're in Galaxy's Edge, and it is just so cool. And it's a little quiet path back there. And then we just go see everything there is to see in Galaxy's Edge. So like I would start with my second fast pass of the day. And it's the
Smuggler's Run.
I can't even think these days.
That's okay.
Yes, Smuggler's Run. And then hopefully, like if we got a boarding pass like we did last time,
well, like I just did when I was by myself and I got boarding pass was at 3.
Yeah, for Rise of Resistance.
That was amazing. I don't know if anybody I've seen get an earlier one. Real quick, Jennifer Piccolo, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. And if you're on Instagram or Twitter, just hit me up so I can talk to you a little bit. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I prefer going in the main. I mean, I would call it the main entrance. Through Toy Story Land, it's okay. I don't know if it's just because of being there for the very first time with all the guys. That one epic
going through the tunnel.
Through the tunnel. It has a lot of memories for me, for one, and I just think you get the experience of the transition.
Absolutely, yeah,
a little bit more than you do. So if you haven't been there yet, definitely going through the main way. And there's so many things to do, and there's a few things we haven't done in Galaxy's Edge, but
we've done most of them,
right? What's going on? Must-dos. I mean, I think almost everything is a must-do. Smuggler's Run, you have at the top of the list there for Fast Pass number 2 if we were on Slinky Dog, and then we'd head over there. But it's good. I don't know. Do you consider it a must-do?
Well, I think that
if you've never been,
do it. I want to do it again.
If you've never been.
I was the engineer, so I didn't have much of a job. I really want to be the pilot someday. So hopefully I'll get it someday soon. And
I can't believe the very first time I got on it, I got to be the right pilot where I got to punch it. It was destiny.
Of course you did.
It was destiny. I mean, well, we were with This and That crew and Triple P and Corey. And Corey and I believe Shep already did it in Disneyland. So I think it was up to the 4 of us. And I think we bucked up. And then it was down to me and Steve. And then Josh from Practically Perfect Park Hoppman Trip P yelled punch a Zippy. And once upon a time, happily ever after, that it is right there. Changed my life forever. But yeah, so I would go on it again. Especially, I would love to go on with either you or PJ being the pilot, because when we went, PJ didn't even get to be the pilot. And then Rise of the Resistance. We might as well we'll talk about the other ride over there. Yeah. You and PJ absolutely love it.
Yes, we do.
It's a must do. Don't get me wrong. I compare it to Pandora because of the 2 newest rides besides Mickey's Runaway Railroad. I'm gonna favor Pandora, but it is a must do. It's probably the best. Probably, I don't know. I love Tower of Terror, but it's probably the best ride in Hollywood Studios. What do you guys think? What's your favorite ride over at Hollywood Studios? It's definitely a must do, though.
Absolutely. I think it was so cool, and I just remember, like, I don't want to spoil for anyone, but there's a few different scenes you kind of go through during the ride, and one of them is like, remember when she was telling us to run into the ship?
Yes.
And
yeah, a little
PJ
transition.
was like, what's going on?
He was scared. PJ can get nervous really quick. So like if we like say, oh, there's like a spider behind you, he will like turn into a different person.
But just the look on his face, he was like so determined to run, and it was really cute.
So welcome in Faith, Hope, and Disney. Strive to do better. Jersey Mike. Thank you guys all for being here. Yeah, so yeah, it's a must do. It's definitely a must do. But it's probably not my favorite part of Galaxy's Edge.
Is Oga's your favorite part?
I would say Oga's. I absolutely think this is a must do of all of Disney. Oga's Cantina. I've had some pretty great experiences in there.
I would love to go now with these social distancing guidelines.
I know.
Every time we've been, we're just like sardine packed in there. So I would love nothing more to go.
So have we gone? You've gone twice. I remember the first time where we were there and Samantha Lowe was there, but we couldn't even stand with Samantha. She was like at the bar area by herself, and we had this kind of sit put or stand put at a table and really not move around. So yeah, that was your first time. I went with the whole crew, which was amazing.
First thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning. I think it was still dark out. We thought it was night, but it was like 7 a.m. It was pretty epic. But I've also been 2 other times. So we went again, one other time as a group, and then I went by myself this last trip. I got to go on, and there was nobody there. I was by myself, right at the bar, and the bartenders were so entertaining. That was probably one of my favorite parts, is just watching this one in particular bartender. I think I have his name up because I was going to give him a cast compliment, so I put it in my notes. He was amazing. He just was dancing, and I remember he was pouring a draft beer, and then he was tapping the draft, and he was like pew 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 pew, and he was just making everyone have a great time.
I'm jealous. You've been to Disney quite a bit by yourself.
Oh, here we go. Well, you had a girls trip planned.
I was supposed to go with my mom on Mother's Day, and shortly before that, I found out I was expecting, and then COVID came around.
Well, COVID was before May, but you booked it.
Well, so you booked everything got canceled. But one of these days, I'll get there.
Yeah, definitely. Meg says we definitely need an after-hours stream called Zip Slips. Yeah, I miss those Friday nights. And then probably you didn't like it, but it was one of my favorite things to eat in all of Hollywood Studios is a Ronto wrap.
I would try it again. I think I was just having a weird food day that day. I liked my food to be really cooked, and I think because they
it was slightly pink.
Yeah, the sausage just didn't look cooked to me, so I was like, I think I'm just not going to eat this. But it was I'd try it again, knowing that they obviously have safety measures in place to cook everything properly.
Yes, I was happy because I got to eat yours. So I had 3 that day because I had one with the guys early. We went back and I was raving about it. I said, you have to try it. So I got another one. What's up, Minnesota Martha? In Udilali Lane. And I got one. You got one. You didn't like it. So I had 3 that day. But I love it. It's something about that spicy slaw. Ice cold Coca-Cola with it.
Yeah.
Or some blue milk. Do you like the blue milk?
I really like the blue milk, and so does PJ.
Yes,
I tried the green milk with tequila. I don't know that I'd do that again.
Yeah, and now you can get the rum with the blue milk, right? I don't even think I got that. I think we just got the regular blue milk.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to get the blue milk. You're in Galaxy's Edge. You got to get it.
Yep.
Jill Defer, what's going on? So what else?
We've never been to the quick service restaurant.
The Dock and Bay 7.
So we'll have to try that. The food looks a little different, so we'll see.
Yep. And there's 2 things that are pretty cool over there that you can do is the Savi's workshop to build your own lightsaber and the Droid Depot. So we did the Droid Depot.
Yep.
Which I thought it was, I think, would you recommend it? Is it a must do?
It depends. If you have
if you want to blow $100,
$100 that you want to spend.
How many times has PJ played with it since we've been home?
I think you've played with it more. So yeah, it was a good experience for him. It's a souvenir.
So Meg says she wasn't a huge fan of Dock and Bay 7. Meg, what'd you get? What'd you end up getting there? Yeah, I liked it. It was cool. It was kind of quick though. I mean, I did a nice vlog on it if you guys want to check it out. PJ, the conveyor belts coming by with all the different pieces, and he did it so quick. He knew exactly what he wanted. So it was like lightning fast. He went boom, 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 grabbed everything. I lucky I had the camera on because I would have missed the whole thing. I would have told him put everything back. Let's do it over again. Yeah. But he had so much fun and he just lit up.
Yeah, it was nice, and it's nice to watch that again.
Now, Josh, Trippy, he says same. Addie never plays with Oz. I believe Josh, you built a lightsaber, if I'm not mistaken, Josh. Would you recommend that, or if anybody's done that, let us know. I think I'd like to do it one day, but maybe we'll do it with Jack.
I'm not spending $200 on a lightsaber.
All right, maybe we won't, but that you can get a lot in Olga's Cantina for $200. We'll see.
It's a 2-drink minimum, so I don't think so.
So all right, so yeah, Galaxy's Edge, obviously all over the place is must-dos.
Mhm.
Let's hit the rest of the park. You want to
And
get...
you just gotta like one more thing about Galaxy's Edge, like take it all in. They did such a good job with the Imagineering aspect of, you look around, you don't see anything else other than Galaxy's Edge, and it was just so beautifully done. There's some awesome photo ops there that you can get taken by the PhotoPass photographers, and it's just it's an awesome land to go see.
Now Ryan McDowell said, Nichole, I mean, a lightsaber would look really cool in the studio.
Yeah.
It would look pretty cool. We could just put it right up behind us.
I can picture him now nailing the brackets into the bricks and needing help.
Yeah, I'll have Shep come over. Help me out, Shep. Line it up. Yeah, and it's really cool there because everyone says bright suns. I mean, everyone's in character, like you said.
Yeah, even the bathrooms are cool.
I don't think I've ever been in the bathrooms.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, and did we say Black Spire? Did you talk about that at all?
The Black Spire
Outpost?
No.
That is like a great area, though. I mean, you really feel like you're in a Star Wars world. I mean, it's... Yeah. I love that little spot there.
And even all the little things that you can go, like when PJ did have his droid, there's some interactive things that you can do around.
With the droid, yeah. And did we actually do it? Did he do it a few times?
You can't put it down, but I don't know. What is it? Maybe the Disney Play app. There's some interactive things like all over the land. So if you have a little one that's on the app, go check it out because it kept him occupied.
Yeah, and Strive to Do Better just said, which I agree, is Galaxy's Edge literally feels like you left Hollywood Studios, but it really does. Which is it almost feels like you're in another park, that's why we love it. Mickey's Runaway Railroad. Yeah,
so that's a new ride that you got to try, but I haven't yet.
It's a must do. It is hands down. I like it. I'm gonna say it. I like it better than Rise of the Resistance. I rather do that than Rise of the Resistance if I had to pick one. That's how much fun I had on it. It's it was kind of gave me the awe factor, like the first time we did Pandora.
I bet.
I'm sorry. Do you not want to talk about that one
No,
anymore?
it's okay. But like I was talking with you earlier, like so.
Herschel, what's going on?
I'm a wicked planner, so. What's up with the fast passes if they come back? Can I get a fast pass for Slinky Dog and Midway Mania, or are they going to be different tiers? Like, I can only get one. So if anyone, I don't think they were offering fast pass before they shut down. So I don't think there's an answer to that.
Yeah, there wasn't.
But I assume it's going to be a tier 1 attraction for the fast passes. So I can't do both. So we've got to rearrange our game plan and figure out where we're going. Maybe we'd have to rope drop.
Can you see the wheels turning, guys? You see him she's really starting to think it out right now.
I don't know when we're going back. I hope it's next November, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll be there in a couple of weeks. So, so what's this new Vacation Fun animated short? Is that where the Star Wars story used to be?
So there was like not a short film, but I guess maybe you'd call it a short film. And I forget the exact name of it. It was like all the Star Wars movies kind of grouped together so you can get an idea of the timeline and how things happened. And I totally forget the name, but that's been replaced by a new attraction called Vacation Fun Animated Shorts. It's like a Mickey and Minnie animated short. I think something, with the design look along like the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know. You guys let me know if you've even seen it. Oh, the Jedi. Avery says the Jedi movie used to be there.
Yes. Yeah, there was the Jedi Star Wars, which was great. I mean, it was like Star Wars in a nutshell. If you've never seen Star Wars and you wanted a crash course on everything Star Wars, it was like a 10-15 minute movie, which was amazing.
Oh, and Karen said they did have fast passes for Runaway Railway. She had one.
I can't remember.
So
obviously,
I just don't know if you could get that and
what's up, Timothy?
Slinky Dog at the same time.
Probably not. I don't think you would. Those probably both one tiers. I would think so.
Yeah.
Did they put Hollywood? I guess we should have did our homework before we told you guys to do these must-dos. But did they make Tower of Terror in Rock and Roller Coaster tier 2s, or are they still tier 1s as well? I'm giving you such bad info. Don't watch this.
I don't know.
I don't know. Trippy would know. Anyone else? What else? What else? Talk to me, Nichole. Lead us to where you want to go.
Well,
Okay, hold on. Let's go to Little Mermaid. Just kidding.
you know, something worth like that we always like to go see is the Walt Disney Presents.
That's really cool.
So you'll find, you know, some history of Walt Disney and also little exhibits of what's going on in the parks or what's to come. There's usually a movie preview of some sort of like the next Disney movie coming out. It's like an extended preview. That's always fun to catch. And there's also a Mike and Sully meet and greet in there. So that was a really cool meet and greet.
That was, yeah. You know, I turned the camera off right away. I don't know why I didn't vlog that. They were so great. And who knows when the meet and greets are going to actually come back in full force like that. So I don't know. What's up, Kay? Kay Atwood's in the house. Yeah, we'll see. What else? Let's go to the shows. I love the shows. I still haven't seen Beauty and the Beast, so we'll save that to the end.
Yeah.
But the shows, the Frozen sing-along
is
a hands down must do.
We have to go see it.
I think I'd rather see that than Rise of the Resistance. No. This is a patent going on here. No, seriously. What's up, Michelle the Quilter? I love it. I think it's amazing, and
I think you sing along more than I do to it.
I might. I love it, and it's just a good story. They do a great job, and it's comical. They play off each other. They play off the crowd, which it's hilarious when they like maybe pick on someone in the crowd, or they keep going back to that same person. We love it. I know Samantha Love, you're still here. You love it. And Equity Ben, is that his name? Equality.
I so.
Equality,
I don't know.
Equity
I
Ben.
just know him as Ben.
I know Ben. He's been on LBVT TV a few times. I know Samantha Lowe's friends with them, and he's great. I think we've seen him 90% of the time every time we've gone.
Yeah,
but
it's just so funny that they do a great job. It's clever.
It is. It's very clever, and it's definitely a must do. It's along with the Little Mermaid,
and it's nice and cool in that theater too. In the Little Mermaid theater,
it's real. Well, you get wet a little bit. Spoiler alert, in the Little Mermaid theater.
A little bit misted. But yeah, I know that's one of your favorites.
It's definitely my favorite, and I remember being there with Steve, and Steve forgot he got wet because he was trying to vlog the whole entire thing. And it was like he's like, I don't remember getting this wet. I love it. You got to sit front row.
It's a quick, like it's 17 minutes, I think, long. So it's quicker than Frozen, which is like 25 minutes.
Oh my God. Wait, what? Trippy, the Little Mermaid show is no more?
Stop it. I didn't hear that. Oh.
All right, we got to end the stream. I can't deal with this. See you guys later. You guys, plenty of sunshine heading your way. And I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Is it just because of the actors and actresses not I wonder if that's like something along the lines of
Talk to me,
what
Trippy.
Beauty and the Beast happened, or is it like gone forever? Oh, I'm sorry.
Just had an awful pit in my stomach right now. This is like you just ruined my night.
Well, that leads
my
into
Trippy.
The next show that I really enjoyed.
Wait a minute, we got to talk a little bit more about this, even though it's gone. I have a confession to make, Nichole. I don't know if I've ever told you this before.
What? So
I'm going to tell you this live. This is a live taxi cab confession on Zippity Doodad's channel. The only time I ever, and I know it's frowned upon, the only time I've ever run in a Disney park was from Tower of Terror to Little Mermaid to make sure I got the fast pass. So we were on a trip, and I think you and PJ were eating an ice cream. I think you wanted a Mickey bar. You guys did something. And I wanted to vlog Tower of Terror one more time because the first time I did it, there was a couple scenes cut out and the girls were screaming wicked loud. So it came out terrible. I was like, let me go do that real quick and I'll meet you over there. And you told me the time, and I remember getting out of Hollywood Studios, and I actually was doing a little more than skipping. I felt like, because you're not a rule breaker.
Did you go into
guys,
the show?
time out. Yeah, hold on, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Nicole's not a rule breaker at all. Like, if it says do not touch or do not pass go, she's not doing it.
Like everyone should be.
So some other people in this household are a little bit more of a rule breaker than others. But yeah, so I ended up running to get there on time. Got in the show. The show was just starting, and I was in the back row, and I was texting you. I was like, "Where are you?" And you didn't even make it in the show, so I was by myself in the Little Mermaid show. Because I was like, I thought you were going to be mad at me for not making it there on time, and so I was like, I gotta run, and I want to see my Little Mermaid. Sorry. Trip P says it's just a rumor as of now, but I've asked some friends, not looking good for it. Trip P is can I demod him at all from this?
Well, you know, I can see them maybe getting rid of that and replacing it because it is a little, it's not their best attraction, sorry to say. So
life's a little more fun when you break some rules, Nichole. I don't know if you know that.
I can't.
But
I'm such a rule follower.
It's awful. We were on our vacation just recently, and I forget. We were trying to break.
The boat. Leave the boat more than 20 minutes.
And by the way, guys, this Friday I'm dropping our Ossipee Lake vacation family trip vlog. And so we're staying at this nice house. This is going to be real quick because I want to get back to this. It's an old show. I can't stand Trip P right now. I don't even know if I want him on next week. I was at Mike O'Reilly, and we didn't have a private dock, and there was one dock that was like a community dock that you could only spend 20 minutes there. And it was during the week, and no one's even up there. And Nichole, if we went over that 20-minute mark on that, she was stop clocking it. And if we were over that 20 minutes, she started having panic attacks. I started
getting nervous after 5 minutes. I'm just...
Got to break the rules a little bit.
No, because then you're inconveniencing someone else if they need it.
I don't know.
But anyways, let's move forward. And let's go to Beauty and the Beast, which
I've never seen.
He's never seen, but I have, and I really love it. I usually grab a margarita right across the way before I head in.
That's a good spot right over there. We have to talk about that spot.
Frozen margarita and
that's Sunshine Palace. What is that place? It's Sunshine something.
In My Glory.
Sip of sunshine. More sunshine, please.
It's Sunshine Seasons, maybe. No.
I don't know, but they have great Jack and Cokes over there. There's only like a few places you can get Jack and Cokes in this Hollywood Studios, or all of Disney, and that's one of them.
Yeah, so they do a really good job there, and I like it.
So you like the show?
Mm-hmm.
Can you bring drinks in the show?
Yeah.
That's cool. I remember I think you've seen it twice. We met up with some neighbors back home here at one of those trips that we went on. Yeah. And I remember you going with Stephanie, and I went, and our neighbors are named Stephanie and Corey, just like Corey and Stephanie meets World. And I went with Corey on Rock and Roller Coaster, and yeah, I was like, Rock and Roller Coaster or see some Beauty and the Beast. So I ended up.
Yes, Jennifer, that sounds awesome.
What did she say?
She said I could hang out with you, grab a great cocktail, and relax in the show.
Absolutely. Really creative travels. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I would watch it. I love Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, so I'm not like against it, but it just hasn't fell in our lap from all the. Well,
you just like to go off and do like I tend to stay away from Rock and Roller Coaster.
I thought you were gonna say stay away from me,
just because it's a little like it takes my breath away the first like 6 seconds there of the acceleration.
Remember when I used to take your breath away?
Oh, I do.
Disney Boiler Up, welcome in. Thanks for being here. This is fun. I'm having a good time with you.
And then, like, usually PJ won't ride Tower of Terror.
So that blows my mind. PJ, come down here for a second. We got to figure this out because we've gone on it. He's only gone on it twice. So the first time we went on it with him,
he had no idea what
was going on. And he said he liked it, but I think he was just being brave. So the second time we got him on there, if you look at Hollywood Studios, and I don't know if you can see it in this thumbnail, it's from the backside. There's a building behind the Hollywood Studios tower, main building, that doesn't look as high. And I said they modified, as PJ, they did a modification of this ride. So we can get in, if we go into the right side of the elevator, it doesn't go up as high. So I tricked them to get on it again. And that was a bad idea. It ended up being a bad idea because now he won't go on it again.
Yeah. Well,
so I kind of ruined it. And I think we were watching Josh from Resort TV 1. I believe he was with Nick on a live stream when they got stuck at the top for a little while. I think that was last year at some point. Brandy and Dave, what's up, friends?
Hello.
Welcome in. Great stream earlier, you guys. If you missed it, go check Brandy and Dave. It was Brandy, Dawson, and Gigi making tacos that made me so hungry. You had dinner. PJ had dinner. I'm hungry. Might have to go get some tacos. But, yeah, so we tricked him. And now he doesn't go on anymore.
So what I think is cool about that ride is every ride is a little different. So, like, some don't have as many drops. So, like, one of them I felt was so intense, but then I went on again and it was like just a little bit of ups and downs. So not all drops are the same.
Yeah, well, they do it. I mean, it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's never the same. It's not scheduled. It's, you know, there's like 5 or 6 drops, but they don't. The last one's not always the droppiest. It's a mixed, right? It's mixed or whatever. Mouse Talk, welcome in. Walt and Melissa, Mouse Talk, guys, go check them out. 8 o'clock coming up soon. You guys go check them out. And also Jim from More Sunshine, Please is coming up at 7:30 as well. The rhythm, the algorithm. No, what am I looking for? You guys help me out. Random. Yeah, the random. Thank you, guys. It's random. It's random. And speaking of Tower of Terror, Walt from Mouse Talk is here, and it's his favorite ride. So I almost feel like sending him the link to get him on here because he loves it so much.
I actually sat with Melissa and watched Beauty and the Beast while...
Oh, see, that's another time I was Beauty and the Beast because I was on Tower of Terror with Walt, Pete, Preston, Steve, and I think that was it. And with Walt for that when he hit, I think it was 2,000 subscribers, Walt, and you promised and you did it. Steve went live, and I still have that vlog. I should post that vlog soon. It's not going to take that long to edit. I might have to turn down the screaming a little bit, but you did a great job, buddy. I remember seeing Walt's face when he came up on Hollywood Boulevard when we were sitting there waiting for him. And he didn't seem, so I think it was the first time meeting you too, Walt, and you didn't seem happy to see us at all. You knew what was coming.
I don't blame him. Ryan's never been on Tower of Terror or Rock and Roller Coaster.
Rizza, we're going to plan a trip real soon, and those are 2 of the must-dos. And actually, so... we'll talk about that next week. Yeah, my scream was really loud. But yeah, so Tower of Terror is a hands down must do, along with Rock and Roller Coaster. I love Rock and Roller Coaster. I think I like Rock and Roller Coaster better than Rise of the Resistance. I really do.
It was cool to experience, but
you have the bands, and I thought that helps you out a little bit.
I'll just never like forget that day when we went on all the thrill rides, and then we went to Hollywood Brown and Derby, and I got that Cobb salad, and nothing just sat right, and I get sickies.
Was that all the thrill rides at just Hollywood Studios we did that day?
What did we do? I don't know.
We did them all, and everyone talks about, and I know Brandy and Dave love it at Hollywood Derby, and everyone raves about this Cobb salad, and that's your stick. That's the Cheesecake Factory. That's your Cobb salad. Wherever you go, it's a Cobb salad, and you were excited for that one. I remember you got a drink with the ice cubes that lit up in that. I have a great memory. I remember that. You got a drink with ice cubes that lit up, or the glow cubes.
Yeah. So I want to try that place again, but I want to go in the lounge section, and I want to get. They have a margarita trio that you can get. They've got, a mini version of that Cobb salad because it's chopped up so finely. I don't think a big portion, I don't know. The mini version. They've got some like awesome crusted shrimp that I looked into that I think you'd like. Some sliders, and you just sit out on the outside patio area, people watch, and I just want to do that with some friends.
Not me, just some other friends.
Well, you
guys in the chat, if you want to have friend time with Nichole, I'll just be over here at Hollywood Studios or Beauty and the Beast by myself or Ariel.
Well, no, I meant you, like other
I'm kidding. So a couple more shows just to touch base on. Indiana Jones.
Yeah, so we've done that once or twice, and it's good. But there's just so much to do in Hollywood Studios. I never find that we see it every time.
I don't have a desire. I feel like it's a must do if it's your first time at Disney. I mean, we should have probably broke this down into must do's for first time. And
yeah,
I mean, you make your own assumptions, but I would do it again if I knew I was going to get picked. I've never been picked for that show, and I would love to be picked.
Yeah.
And I think John's, you've been picked a few times, right?
You hurt yourself.
I'm not gonna hurt myself. I'm a stunt guy, Nichole. I'm gonna dodge fire. I'm gonna jump over fire. I could definitely outrun that plane.
All right, good. Karen's gonna hang out with me.
There you go, Karen.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. Trip P and I will be over at Oga's. Let us know when you're ready to leave. But yeah, Indiana Jones. I don't know. I don't say it's a must do.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's your
not
first
if
trip,
you
go
don't
check
have
it out.
Yeah.
You know what? Go you watch a YouTube video on it, and then you'll get your craving. What else? What do you want to do here?
So you know what we forgot to touch upon, that new Lightning McQueen Racing Academy.
I actually like that.
That's down on Sunset Boulevard. It was, but that's also another one and done. Like, I don't think I'd do it every time, but
it's a one and done. But
cool.
if it's hot,
yeah,
it's a great little 15-minute show that's air conditioned and it's fun. I like it. I love.
Joey was picked.
That's right. Joey was picked. Where's my boy Joey at? All right, John, that's right. You haven't been picked. There he is. There he is right there. It's Joey's world. What's up, Joey? Joey's our coach of our awesome team.
Oh, that must have been awesome.
Boston Ziplocks, a.k.a. New England 69ers. Joey's our coach. And Joey, make sure you watch tomorrow night. Yeah, I want to be picked. Okay, I really want to be picked. So we should go until I'm picked.
We'll get in early. We'll maybe have to get a fast pass to get the priority seating or like seating up front. And maybe you'll get picked.
I would love
to
get picked.
It's going to get really hot. That fire, like some of the
you can feel it.
Yeah.
You can feel it. Are you having Braxton Hicks or anything here? You all right?
He's just
Are you going into labor?
Not yet.
Her water broke. We got to go.
It did not. It did not.
Yeah, no, I like Lightning McQueen. I don't know. It's not a must do, obviously. If you're over in Sunset Boulevard, bang out Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror. Hit up the Margarita spot, which is great because you can also get Jack and Cokes. They have great little spots back there to eat too. They have you can get hot dogs and French fries and pizzas. The burgers are decent, but it's one of the places Disney Dan would be proud that you can get free ice water. You can get cups of ice water right there, right where the pizza place is, set in back of the Margarita place.
Can't you get ice water anywhere?
Well, yeah, you can, but it's not.
Oh, it's like
anywhere, but it's like it's self-serve right there. It's
Starbucks.
Perfect.
Well, whatever.
Fill up your jugs a couple times.
No, that's another rule-breaking thing.
Right, here we go again.
You have to
strive to do better. Help me out here.
Cups that are provided there, and you can't just fill up your water.
Yeah, but I'll do two because I'm getting one for me and you, and then I'll pour them both into my little water jug that keeps the ice cubes cold all day.
So, anyways, yeah, there's 4 little restaurants there. One of them, which I really love, so there's Fairfax Cafe, Rosie's All American, Catalina Eddie's, and then there's an ice cream place, Hollywood Scoops. But I love Fairfax Cafe. It's like Tex-Mex. They've got enchiladas, empanadas, fajitas, and like a Tex-Mex salad that's really good.
Pete, if you're going to use hashtag, it's do it the correct way. Put all the words together. Don't space it out. And you are my kicker. You're my number 1 draft pick. Although you didn't do so great week 1. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, I love it back there. We actually ate it with Pete and Walt from Allstock back there that day after Tower of Terror as well. And that's where Preston asked PJ to sign his baseball, where we got that amazing picture, which is one of those memories that we'll always cherish. Because and I know PJ will also remember that. So it was just an awesome day.
Yeah.
Shep from the Shep family. YOLO. What's up, buddy?
So, who were we with when the frog was like in the umbrella?
It was just us. Over there. That was just us, me, you, and PJ. Yeah, we saw a frog come. It was at night, and we were over at the Sunset Boulevard.
Huge, like half the size of your face.
It's like a bullfrog, right, guys? It was huge. And we're eating, and he jumped up on one of the table and went up the umbrella.
Yeah.
And everyone was coming over to look at this bullfrog inside. It was a Disney bullfrog. I've seen Disney ducks. I've seen a lot of Disney animals, but never a bullfrog. That was the first time. It was pretty cool. So we're done with Sunset Boulevard, right? You want to do some of these character meet and greets?
Yeah. So I know we've said before, like,
that aren't there anymore. But
I know. But I can't wait to do next time. But we have we already touched upon Mike and Sully, which is really cool. Awesome background. Totally worth it. Yep. There's the Meet Mickey and Minnie starring in Red Carpet Dreams. So you've got like the
PJ loves that Minnie
dressed up. She's like in her best outfit, and it's not Wizard Mickey.
Yeah, Saucer and Mickey.
Saucer or Mickey.
Yeah, I got you covered.
So those are also some really cool backdrops as well, but there's no fast pass, so the line's usually like 25 minutes.
You can't get one for the Mickey and Minnie?
No, you cannot.
Okay. Okay.
There's Olaf.
If you break some rules, you might be able to get one.
No, no rule breaking.
Olaf, yeah, Olaf's pretty cool. He doesn't sign anything, but he gives you that sticker, the beach ball.
Yeah. There's some characters over in Launch Bay. So there's like Kylo Ren, Chewie, awesome. And BB-8. If you have a Disney Visa card, there's another entrance where you see one of them, and I think it's either Kylo Ren or Darth Vader. They switch off, maybe.
We've never seen Darth Vader there.
No,
we've never seen it. We've seen Kylo. And what's up, Andrew Bidden? What's up, my dude? We've done the Disney Visa Pass, and it was no wait.
It's just so quick.
It was very quick. I think that's the only reason why we got a Disney Visa Pass, because so we could go see Kylo Ren without a wait. Drea, what's going on, guys? Thanks for being here. Yeah, we love it. And also, if you're doing, are we going to talk about the dessert party? Is that later on? Do you want to talk about that after?
We'll talk about that after. But Karen just asked if we ever got to go see Edna, and yes, we did. Yes. She is a character that we met when we saw Meg and her mom. We met up with them and got pictures taken with Edna. That was a really quick line.
That was like a lot of fun.
5 minutes.
Yep.
But then they also have down that Incredibles alleyway. They've got like the Incredibles dance party and some really cool like props that you can take photos with. And we got some cool photos there too. So that's great. And actually on my to-do list, I want to try the Nom Nom cookies. It's like this cookie.
Yes. And did I see them?
Are they
Donna just made them 2 weeks ago on our live stream. They looked amazing, Donna. And in my P.O. box, yeah, I'll put it up for you, Donna, just in case you want to.
No, she doesn't have to.
No, Donna, you have to. Right, Donna? Hold on.
And the character who we've never, the characters that we never seem to go see are Nom-Noms. Donald and Daisy when you first walk in, because they're usually not there first thing in the morning, but sometimes they meet at like different times right to the left when you walk in.
Chip and Dale is also over there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so you didn't know that.
I didn't.
But they're there sometimes. Yeah, BB-8's really cool. We've had a lot of fun with BB-8 and PJ. PJ loves BB-8, and it's a great little meet and greet. I love the meet and greets. Meet and greets are fun. They need to come back. They really do. I'm bummed if they don't. I know it's a little bit different now, but hopefully Donna just said they're delicious. I'll send you some. They're so easy and delicious.
I'll have to freeze it and wait 6 weeks to eat it.
Just wait 6 weeks, Donna, and then send them. Or we'll come down and see you. Thanks, Donna. Just kidding, by the way. Don't really send them. Then we got to meet Corey Fiasco and his lovely wife over there, and took some other pictures, and we got they have like the dance party and stuff. Are they still? They're probably not doing that right now.
Probably not.
They're not doing anything right now. This is terrible. But yes, that's great. Are we on page 2?
We're on page 2.
Oh my gosh, what time is it? Sorry, guys.
These are like just kind of notable things. So like the celebrity.
Yes, favorite stores.
I call it the 5 and Dime store.
We love the 5 and Dime store.
That not
I wish they had some penny candy up in there. I love 5 and Dimes.
And then down on Sunset Boulevard, there's like a boutique shop that I like to look at.
Let's get back to this 5 and Dime store, because they have the probably best place where you can trade pins around there. They get the pin board there. It's always in different spots there. PJ he loves to trade pins there. They also have a really good actually pin section, but they also have magic bands that I think there in Mouse Gear is like one of the only couple places that you can get some of these elite. I'm going to sneeze. We're good. Where you can get those magic bands. So yeah, I love the 5 and Dime. I love it. And I love penny candy, but they don't have that there. Quick serve restaurants.
Yeah, so there's always got to stop at Trolley Car Cafe for a Starbucks coffee and maybe a dessert or two, a treat or two. And this isn't necessarily a quick service restaurant, but it's Baseline Tap House. We're both big fans of like IPA beer, and that's an awesome place to just chill, get a flight. order some, like one of those Bavarian pretzels.
Yeah,
and
it's good. That's actually one of my
charcuterie.
favorite spots.
And like, you know, you feel bad drinking like
Thank you,
with
everyone.
PJ that came, but the waitress like came over and brought him crayons and
Yeah, a little coloring
a
thing.
Mickey coloring pad to you know, draw on, and it was very enjoyable. So that's another spot that I can't wait to go back to.
We love it there. Franny78, what's going on? What's Hollywood Studios? It is a place where you make movies. No, it's a park in Disney. If you're new here, we're all about Disney, and we're talking about one of our favorite must-dos, Hollywood Studios. Yeah, there's a lot. And now I'm looking here.
I listed them all, but we haven't really eaten at them all.
We've eaten. All right, so let's go through it. You like Starbucks. That's your must-do. You and Jenna, you love Starbucks. Baseline Tap House, must-do if you like craft beer. You want, and it's actually a really good spot because it's right near the entrance of Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
So it's a great spot to watch, you know, people. And don't go over to Star Tours because that's there, but no one likes it anymore. And she gets nauseous on it. Yeah, MGM, you're right. Yeah, MGM's awesome. But what's this? Backlot Express.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Standard burgers, fries,
standard burgers,
chicken fingers, drinks.
It's not that great. It's
but
okay.
It's a quick serve restaurant.
If you look,
tons of space.
Tons of space.
You can watch the Jedi training show going on while you eat.
Is that on our list? Oh, it's coming up. Good. But you can. They got great chicken fingers there. So PJ, he loves the Disney chicken fingers. He looks like one after end of every trip.
Yeah.
So that's a great spot for him to just cool off and get the chicken fingers.
Yep. There's Min and Bill's Dockside Diner. They've got like some nice like foot-long chili hot dogs there.
Is that where the boat is?
Yeah.
Have we?
Well, it's overlooking the
lagoon there, not the lagoon. What's it called? Jeez,
there's a name for it.
They get the best Christmas tree. Echo Lake.
Yes.
Yes. See, I know my Disney guys. Echo Lake, the best Christmas tree probably in all of Disney is right there in the middle.
Yeah, they do a great job with that. Even Gertie, the dinosaur, has like a little Christmas cap on during Christmas time.
Yeah, Donna doesn't care for the back lot either. You know, I just want to say, I love Tuesdays. I know this is off topic, on topic, but I love talking with you guys. I love seeing you guys, and I feel like you're right here, even though I can't hear you. Just you guys chatting and hanging with my beautiful wife. This is great. This is life is good right now, and I want to thank you guys all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Love you guys so much. Tuesdays, I wish I could go live every day, but I can't. But I love being here with you guys on Tuesdays. So I just wanted to say that real quick in case I forgot. Pizza Rizzo's.
I've never been.
We've never been. I've heard they have good meatball subs though. The pizza doesn't look that great. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Have you been? You Floridians, Donna? It's Joey's World. Have you guys like it? No, you went to Pizza Rizzo. Time out, and I have the best memory ever. You went with Donna, R. Jones, and Nick.
I went to Mama Melrose's sit-down restaurant.
Sorry, I thought that was the place you went. Sorry, Donna. Don't get mad at me.
And that's coming up next. So like we've already talked about all the restaurants down on Sunset Boulevard. So next we'll go on to the sit-down restaurants. We already mentioned Hollywood Brown and Derby. That is, we did the restaurant part. We want to try the lounge.
Does I Dream What Up?
There's Hollywood and Vine. We've done the Disney breakfast.
Yes, there. That's with
Jake and Sophia and
Dr. the Neverland Pirates. I love that guy.
That was cool. But they also have seasonally the Minnie's seasonal dine, which since PJ loves Minnie, I think we should do
Aloha,
that.
Elena.
And then there's Mama Melrose's.
I know. Where is Mama Melrose? Because I was thinking this was Pizza Rizzo's.
Down past Muppets.
That's where Pizza Rizzo is, though,
it's
right?
It's right across from Pizza Rizzo.
That's why I thought you were there.
So I had a lovely meal with Donna, R. John's, Nick, and Sam. It was so nice to hang out with them, and PJ was there too.
Was I in the area when you were in
You were with the guys somewhere.
I remember where I was mini golfing. I was winning the mini golf Beverly Challenge, not Beverly, the Give Kids the World mini golf tournament. I came in first place for.
And then there's 3 sit-down restaurants we've never, well, actually just 2. 50s Primetime and Sci-Fi Dine-In.
I'd like to do the 50s
If you guys were to pick one, what would you do?
Well, the 50s Primetime has another water, free water right outside there,
Okay.
right in the corner.
Well, let's go for the free water.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the 50s primetime or the sci-fi dine-in theater? And I can't even picture where are they next to each other? Where's the sci-fi diner? I know where the ABC commentary there.
Commissary. So I think 50s primetime is near sci-fi, but I can't be sure. I don't know. I don't have a map in front of me. But you guys probably know.
I know. I can't picture where that is.
And then
we're the worst at must-dos.
Another restaurant we haven't mentioned, well, you just did, was ABC Commissary, and they do like a fast casual option for dinner where you can make reservations there, but they're normally just like a quick service. And we've eaten in there. It's inside. It's cool.
Oh, okay. Sci-fi is next to the Baseline Tap House. I still don't know. I can't picture it though. Okay. I know where that is, but So Donna says 50s primetime is great. Karen Cook says the same thing. Minnesota Martha says 50s primetime is near and dear. I know where the 50s primetime is. I just can't picture where the sci-fi is.
Yeah.
Drea says it was just okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I like to try the 50s. I like to try everything eventually, but I would like to do the 50s primetime first for sure.
Yeah.
But I remember getting the chicken at ABC's. It was okay. It wasn't great. But they had a lot of outlets. I remember we could charge our phones over there. All right. Jedi training. We've had 2 experiences with Jedi training.
Yeah, PJ like doesn't want to do it every time. I'm like,
we got Jack coming though. Jack's gonna want to do it. Jack, you want to do it?
Jack can't do it till he's like 5, I think.
What? We gotta wait 5 more years.
He's gotta be. I don't know. There's an age requirement.
We gotta get PJ to do it at least one more time.
I know.
The first time was just so
cute. It
was so cute. I mean, he loved it. It's one of my best TikToks, I think, too, on Zippity Dude at 28 on TikTok. Go check that out. I did a little clip with PJ, and he was so little. I remember
that he was like 5, and I remember being so scared that he was gonna like whack someone with the lightsaber by accident.
He's violent.
No,
he's violent.
No.
He's a rule breaker, and he's a violent kid.
No.
But Jack Jedi must learn to walk for a Zip.
I know.
But then the second time, we got there early. We beelined right over to get him signed up, and it drizzled for like 30 seconds. As I think we were already in his Jedi cloak walking there.
They were doing the parade.
They were doing the parade, and then they canceled it right before we got on stage, and it didn't even rain. It was so disappointed. That's a bad taste in our mouth, PJ. We can't end like that. You got to go one more time.
Yeah.
Oh, so Donna just sent me a picture. Thank you, Donna, of the Sci-Fi Cafe. All right.
Okay, that makes sense. I know what that looks like.
I know where it is too. So, in case you guys don't
Thank you, Donna.
It's right there. And now it's all coming back to me now. Thank you, Donna. Donna's so great. I like that. Jack Jedi. Yes. Riza. I like it too. Yeah, comes another couple sad things that you're really bringing up. First, Triple P with the Ariel rumor. Now, Nicole's bringing up some more sad news.
What?
That we miss.
Oh, the things we miss. Yeah, so March of the First Order was one of my favorite.
I love it too.
I just like would find a speaker and stand under it just to so when they walk by it you get that you're just in the mood for.
The best is when you just get into the park and you time it right, and you're already amped because you're in Disney. You're already amped because you're going into Hollywood Studios, and then they start throwing the Star Wars first March of the First Order music in, and you're right there. I want to just go high five some stormtroopers. I get so excited. Now it's gone.
And then they had the stage show immediately following that, which
was
we
really
caught
cool
glimpses
too.
of. We haven't watched the whole thing.
I know. I wish I'd vlogged.
It's so hot in that area sometimes. So,
but it's cool. You got Ray. They tell a great story. It's almost as good as the nighttime show, which we're going to get to in a little bit.
Yeah.
And then of course, the Never got to see the great movie ride.
No, I think it was like shutting down on our first family trip when we went in May of 2017.
Yeah, when did it shut down, guys? We went.
Or
Yeah.
it shut down shortly after that. I'm like, crap, we never saw it.
No, it shut down before we were there.
I don't know.
May 2017 is when our first trip for Disney as a family was there. When did they shut down? It was a little before that, I believe. But
think
I
it was
remember
after it, and I regretted not going.
Really?
To see it.
You guys, fun facts. Throw it out there. When did it shut down? I remember it when I was a kid. I went when I was a kid.
Remember as a kid.
Oh, geez, Jersey Mike, you were right. August 2017. So we did.
I was right.
So wait a minute. The planner of all trips.
I don't know what happened.
And
that
you skipped
day.
it?
I don't know what happened. It was definitely on the list, but for whatever reason, we didn't do it. I don't know if PJ was hot, if we left. Who knows?
Very sad about that now.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So
I'm really sad about that now. PJ.
So those are two things we miss. And then the last topic is the nighttime shows.
Not my favorite place to watch nighttime shows. I got to be honest.
It's my favorite.
You love them. Well, let's talk about Fantasmic. Fantasmic does have a little soft spot there for me because I was watching Meg from MickeysMagic live stream and her mom told me she loved me. So that was a good memory from Fantasmic. It's okay. I mean, the music's pretty good. I like the music. I love Sorcerer Mickey doing his thing. The boats going around. I don't know.
I think it's more of a like nostalgic thing for people.
I love Steamboat Willie. Probably my favorite Mickey. Did I say Steamboat Willie? Yeah, Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Mickey. Steamboat Willie. Yeah, so I said it right the first time. I love Steamboat. And
I think it's a cool
the best
show.
part of the show.
I'd like to sit up closer next time. We kind of always sit in the back and but yeah. And I'm always so tired at the end of the day because we get there so early. So we're gonna do like, just try to plan a little better. But I just need to pack some.
You know what we need to do is just plan a longer trip so we can rope drop one day and then just hit the pack up later on.
Yeah.
Where we're not so tired and we can go to the pool, which PJ only wants to do when we go there and spend all that money. Wonderful World of Animation.
Oh,
it's a good show. I do like that one.
Time favorite. I would go just to watch that show. It's like a quick, I don't know, 10 or 15 minute show.
Hold on one second.
It's projected on the Chinese theater, and it's got like all the old nostalgic movies, and it's just awesome. The songs and it's great.
PJ,
but then usually following that is the Galactic Spectacular fireworks.
Right. Watch yourself. Come here.
Bud.
Come here for a second.
How you doing?
Come here. Everyone's been asking about you. Come here for 1 second. There he is, guys. There he is.
Say hi.
It's PJ the Great One too. You having fun?
Yeah.
Dawson wants to eat some tacos with you.
What do you mean?
Dawson's been in here eating tacos the whole stream.
He whiz?
He whiz. So wait a minute. So come here. We got to talk to you. Get in here for a second. We got to talk to you about one ride at Hollywood Studios.
What? The Tower of Terror?
That's the ride. That's the ride we need to talk to you about. So the whole chat wants to know, will you go on it?
No.
Wait a minute. Now you've said on and I have it on video, if you get how many subscribers, you'll ride Tower of Terror again. I believe it was 500.
500.
There was 500 subscribers on his channel. Like Mouse Talk, because it was the same day Mouse Talk. Lots of tacos, laugh out loud from Brandy and Dave. That's got to be Dawson. Joey World says, you rock, PJ. Everyone loves you, bud. So we're almost finishing up. I want to close out the show with you in 1 second. So stay right here. So if you get 500 subscribers, that's the only way you'll do Tower of Terror again?
Yeah.
But
sure.
he'll do Rock and Roller Coaster.
But he loves Rock and Roller Coaster. He'll do some upside down crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's just not drops.
You don't like drops?
They're a little scary. I get it.
You're making everyone dizzy. Stand still for a second. Stand still. Galactic Spectacular. You love it?
What?
The Star Wars fireworks show over at Hollywood Studios.
Remember Steve treated us to the dessert party?
Steve treated us that night with Donna and Odd Johns. And Sam, was Nick there? I think Nick was there too. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
You want to say plenty of sunshine heading your way? No? No?
Plenty of sunshine heading your way.
All right, big guy.
All right, watch out for the wires. All right.
Sorry.
I'm not playing video games.
Oh, Donna just sent you a link to subscribe to you. Donna, how many does he have right now? I'm just curious. Let's see if we can get him to 500 soon. Because
boy.
before our next trip, before next November, we got to get him to 500 because we got to go on it with him. He's so much fun to go on it with. But yeah, so Steve hooked us up that one night. We had a blast.
It is.
We've done it twice, so no.
Yeah, that was the second.
That was the second time.
Doing it.
They give you a cool souvenir mug. We've gotten a Stormtrooper mug helmet. I forget. I think it was the Darth Vader we got it too, or I forget. But I think it's worth it. It's so much fun. You get to be right up front. The show's really good up there. I like the show.
Yeah, I don't love crowds particularly, and I know that the nighttime show here isn't so crowded, but this is like you're in your own little private viewing area, just kind of like over at Magic Kingdom. They've got that dessert party, but this one includes alcohol, and I'm not like crazy about alcohol, but it's
you're
nice
not. You only drink margaritas while you watch Beauty and the Beast.
I know.
Thank you guys all for subscribing to PJ.
It's nice to have some like,
he doesn't post much,
and it's not all desserts. There's lots of other like food too that's like not so sweet. So
it's good. And actually, I have a vlog of that, and I haven't put it out yet. So I should put that out soon too.
You haven't put that out yet?
I haven't put it out. It's been a while.
Wow.
Because I'm waiting for one clip that I need to get.
And Mike says that was the night you met Tracy.
We met Tracy that night. Yeah, we met Kenzie days earlier that day in Toy Story Land. We were there with Prince Charm and Dev as well. And Tracy said, "My dad loves you guys." And oh my God, Drea, you did not have to do that.
Thank you.
$10 super chat. Thank you for stopping in, PJ.
Jennifer, it's a plan.
Absolutely, Jennifer. You guys, you're perfect, right? Thank you so much, Drea. You rock. And yeah, it was a great night. And you can get a ton of they have Bud Lights, and you can
wine.
Well, the only thing is you can't drink too much because you'll miss the show if you have to go to the bathroom. But there is a bathroom pretty close.
They're so close.
They're really close. But we had a great time, and yeah, we met Tracy Glenn, and we were with Johns and Donna and Tracy, and we first time and only time I've ever closed down a park where there was, you guys just left. You left with PJ, but we were walking down the main street there, and there was no one around. We took some pretty cool pictures. It was the only time I got to be in a park when it closed and no one else was in it. So it was pretty awesome. But that's it. I think that's it for Hollywood Studios, unless you got anything else to add.
Yeah, no, I think we touched upon a little bit of everything. The only thing we didn't talk about was the Muppets. It's something we've done.
It's not bad. I'm not a Muppet guy. I'm not a Muppet guy at all. I'm not a huge fan of the Muppets. I didn't like them at Liberty Square there when they do the show over at Magic Kingdom. I don't even know if that's...
I think that's cute.
Yeah, you like it. I don't like it. I don't like the Muppets. I'm sorry. I'm not a Muppets guy. I'm not a Muppets guy. I feel like I sound definitely from Boston when I say that.
Yeah, and
but
Star Tours is always a skip for me.
Yeah,
it gets me so motion sick.
Another thing I've never been picked for, being the spy in the...
Well, you'll get your day someday.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so we've done 2 other must-dos. If you're watching this, if you made it to the very end of this long live stream, thank you guys obviously for being here. We've done Animal Kingdom, we've done Epcot, and those were vlogs, and they were really well done, I thought.
You did a great job.
Well, you did a great job. And those are unedited, really. I mean, I threw in some clips, but we didn't take, like, I didn't stop her and say, hey, we got to do that over. We just ran through it like it was a live stream. We had fun with it.
They were fun to do.
They were fun to do. So we have one more left. And let us know in the comments or in the chat if you guys want us to do another live stream with Must Do Magic Kingdom. That's the last one we're going to have to do to complete the circuit. Or do you want it in a vlog style? Which who knows when we're going to have time to do a vlog with you with the little one. But I can't wait for the little one to come here.
I know. He'll be here soon.
Before he comes here, we have to do a couple more live streams together before little Jack comes. And I can't wait to be holding little Jack. Can't wait till it gets here.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. He's probably gonna be crying a lot, you guys. The ceilings are pretty thin down here in the basement, the new studio. Episode 2 in the new studio. Cory Meets World last week, guys. If you missed it, go check out that stream with Cory. Get to know him a lot better than you think you know him. He's an amazing person.
Before we end it, there's a birthday in the house. Udalali Lane's son, Aiden, it's his birthday today. If I read it correctly.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go back up real quick.
Just so happy birthday, happy 13th.
Good
birthday,
catch, Nichole. I'm
Aiden.
so bad at the chat.
I hope
Happy
you have
birthday.
a great
Do you want to
day.
sing like D&T does?
I cannot sing.
Not at all. You don't even want to sing. We got to sing happy
No,
birthday.
Sorry, Aiden. Enjoy your day. He
happy
doesn't want to
birthday to
hear
you.
me sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aiden. Happy birthday to you. 13. 13's a big one. Teenager.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was 13 again. 60 years ago.
Oh.
No, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Like I said earlier on, Nichole, thank you for doing these notes, by the way.
You're welcome.
Love you, babe. Love you. You're amazing. I love doing stuff with you, and it makes vlogging and doing YouTube so much more fun when I have your love and support, because it makes everything easier when you have someone that has your back like Nichole does, and you're the best.
Thank you.
So you guys, go check out everything I put out. It's awesome. I put out amazing content. Go check it out. Go check out my Spreadshirt shop if you would like to purchase a Punch and Zippy shirt or a Zippity Do That shirt. Pete McDevitt, one more time, thank you very much. Thank you to my members. Let's start sending the links out. Let's get on. Maybe I can get Nichole down here for a quick 5-10 more minutes so you guys can private time with Nichole.
And those of you who aren't joining, go head over to Jim at More Sunshine.
Well, Jim,
please.
yeah, it's still live, right? So I'm sorry, Jim. I always do it to you, buddy. He's live right now till 8 o'clock. The Mouse Talk goes live at 8 o'clock. Go check out Mouse Talk with Melissa. Melissa's amazing. They're like one of my favorite Disney couples, right?
Yeah.
They're so great. Go check them out.
Florida now.
They live in Florida now. Disanity over there. Mouse Talk, 8 o'clock. Go check them out. 9 o'clock. LBV TV has Villains Night. Maria and Chris over there are crushing it. They're going to have Dr. Facilier. I think I said that right. Gaston and the Evil Queen.
Wow.
Tonight, 9 p.m. They're just crushing it over and over again. Great show. And then if you guys are still up and want to see another great show, Ed and Mindy over at the Vipre Project, 10 o'clock tonight, guys. Go check them out. Next week, I don't know if you guys are on Instagram and you follow Mickey's Magic Meg, but she did a spoiler alert. She thought tonight was my stream for next week. She posted my thumbnail that's not even dropped yet. It's not even out there yet. I'll probably drop it tomorrow. But if you want to get a sneak peek, go and check it out on Mickey's Magic Meg's Instagram next week. I will be live with Triple P, Ryan Rizza McDowell, and Dave from Brandy Dave as we talk about the perfect guys weekend at Disney. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool.
We have a few shows already planned. The week after that is going to be even better than that one. I just got to tell you. We have week after week of so much excitement. Love you guys. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, Donna, for the super chats tonight. Thank you to all my members. Thank you for everyone being here. Love you guys. And
bye, guys.
with that said, there's still plenty of sunshine.